We get kicked. Get a dreaming. We get tricked. Did you start the video? Hi YouTube. Chilling like a villain with my little bandana on. Because I think I'm a thug sometimes. Thugnificent. Yeah. Nah. Anyway. There's my lovely kit. So much better than Hannah's dog. Hannah, say hey to YouTube.
Hi.
She's still the camera lady. We're going to have to find a full-time camera person or a camera holder. I don't know. We're going to have to figure something out. Things I do in my spare time. I read The Hobbit.
I read The Hobbit to you.
Whatever. And The Lord of the Rings. She doesn't read it to me anymore, so I read it myself.
Very slowly.
I'll get through this in the next 30 years. I read 3 pages a night. But, besides me reading slow because I don't like reading, I do like to scuba dive. Be a frogman. See a whole lot of nothingness in a lake. Swim through a helicopter, a Huey. Swam through a big 2-story boat and a 1-story, or in just like a regular boat, speedboat kind of thing. My dog enjoys getting rubbed. But I also like to shoot guns. And I told you, I had quite a few. My AR-15's in the other room. I'll have to go grab it. 1944 German Mauser KR-98K. Actually, sorry. I have to correct that. KR-98. This is not the carbine model. 8mm. Nah, it was made in Czechoslovakia though, so it's not a true German rifle. That is a downfall. I know, it's horrible. Anyway, pretty good shooting gun. .12 gauge shotgun. Breakdown.
It was one of the first guns I shot.
YouTube, she can shoot a shotgun. I cannot shoot a shotgun at anything to save my life, which is odd. Because I can shoot a pistol, and I can shoot a rifle. And I can hit a moving target with a rifle. Can't with a shotgun. Don't know why. Never shot them that much. Mark III Hunter. It's a nice little gun. Had a lot of fun with this. Had a great amount of fun with this. My best shot is with this gun. A Matchbox car tire at 50 yards, I think it was. I think it was 50 yards. Matchbox car tire. She's looking at something on Netflix. Nobody knows. They really don't. By the way, that was with open sights on that pistol. And at 50 foot, yard, whatever I think I was yard. I usually do yards. And at 50 yards, Matchbox car tire is actually the same size as your front sight on your pistol. So if you miss, it's just the bullet's gonna blow the car tire off. One shot, one hit, got it. I used to have a video of it somewhere years ago. And lost it over time. Anyway, 1 of 500 of these were made only. And I got one. It didn't come with the scope, or the bipods, or the flash reducer. So I added all that. It also didn't come, it did come with this paint job, but it didn't come with the Frost Blue Pearl in it, which, if you can see it in the right light, anyone who knows anything about Frost Blue Pearl and paint knows that if you take a clear coat and add Frost Blue Pearl and spray it to something, when this thing gets out in the light, it just glistens. Beautiful gun, and probably my prettiest gun that I have. Yes, it is a 22. I don't know if I said that or not, but it is a 22. 44. Quick draw, 4-inch barrel. Got to get it worked on. It's got a messed up firing pin. Doesn't want to work quite right anymore. Firing pin fixed. Small issues with that. Good gun to shoot. Louder than hell. And kind of hurts your hand. When I had smaller hands, when I got this gun, I think I was 15 years old. But when I got it, it fit perfectly in my hands. I never had that problem. Let me grab one other. Shit. My dad's in there playing around with the AR-15 and whatnot. I won't show it today. There'll be a special video for that. But if I'm correct, these are my good bullets. I know you can't see that. I don't know why I held it up like that. Like I was looking at it. I'm sorry. Here. These are my high grain competition bullets that I shoot out of my gun. My AR-15 is a Bushmaster DMX2. It's one of the highest dollar competition AR-15s that money can buy. AR-15, not the one that I have, the one that my shooting club that I used to be a part of had. It was actually a little bit less of a quality than the one that I have. 1,000 yards open sights was my longest shot at Camp Butner for a thing. It was pretty cool. So that was really interesting. I mean, that's kind of what I do, man. I mean, I'm not the most interesting man in the world or all, but I play around with guns. I used to play around with a lot of knives, and I don't really care about knives anymore. I've got my one knife that I love.
That he won't let me play with.
My Bear Grylls knife. It's broken in literally for hours. This used to be my hobby. I used to just take a knife and flip it open and close it all day. So I got pretty good at it. I even got tricky at it. Let's see if I can still do it. Flipping it up. Not even holding the blade. Flipping it out. I've wore it in good. Let's see if I can do the one where I don't even hold the blade and flip it up. Nope, can't do it anymore. Used to. But I still can do it like this. I gotta kind of bump start it. Anyway, that's what I used to do for hours. Just sit around. Flip a knife. Zeus, what are you doing? What are you doing? Huh? Zeus? He's my bodyguard. Don't need a bodyguard. What do you got? My nigga dog. Alright, YouTube. Take it easy. See y'all later.